So, now we move on to the third set of awards, and this is for distinguished women scientists, and this will be made in the natural, physical and life and engineering scientists. 3 finalists once again. Let's bring them up one by one. First up, we've got Dr. Soraya Bardin from Stellenbosch University. Professor Karen Esler from Stellenbosch University. And again, Dr. Matabata Setati from Stellenbosch University. Well done.
So we work on Parkinson's disease. We're the only group in South Africa to do that. We actually look for the gene defects that cause the disease. Once we find the gene defect, we then take a tiny piece of skin from that person and we try and work out the pathways that go wrong to lead to that disease. And in the era of precision medicine, where your therapy will depend on the subtype of disease that you have, our work has becomes then very important because we'll be able to pinpoint what kind of disease you have. Also, we try and raise awareness of the disease in local populations.
I'm an ecologist, therefore a very strong systems thinker, I think beyond my own discipline, and therefore spend quite a bit of my time interacting with people beyond my own discipline. So I interact with economists, sociologists, to try and address some of the applied challenges that we are facing in the country and globally. So I am very interested in applied challenges, so understanding how, for example, to manage a system ecologically, appropriately, and so I guess a lot of my impact would be around is trying to manage systems appropriately.
My research is on the microbial ecology of vineyards and grape and how they influence wine quality. It contributes significantly to farming practices and how winemakers can manage fermentations for a better quality wine.
Okay. Well done once again to our finalists in this category. And our second runner-up this evening is Dr. Soraya Bardin from Stellenbosch University. And the first runner-up, well done, Professor Karen Esler, Stellenbosch University. Well done, well done. Which means that our winner is Dr. Matabata Setati.
I think I will increase my interaction with postgraduate students. We've started having interactions in conversations about, postgraduate research, about career focus and so on. So I will use my platform to really engage more with those students. I'm a professional coach, and so I'm applying those skills more with interacting with students.
Well done. And yes, indeed, go Stellenbosch. That's incredible, all 3 of you. Well done. Well done. So we've reached that final award of the evening. And this is a very special award, which the Minister told us about at the beginning of tonight during her address. This is the Minister's Special Award in the field of astronomy. And it's called the Commemorative Meerkat Award. And what an experience it was a few months ago, a few weeks ago actually, to be there and to experience it firsthand and to see what South Africa has achieved. That is absolutely incredible. And I'm so glad that this has been introduced this evening because we deserve it. We really, really deserve this award to be here. It is a special award that is celebrating the seminal importance of the launch of the Meerkat just a couple of weeks ago, and the achievements of women in the field of astronomy. The award is made to senior or a senior female astronomer that is nominated by the South African Radio Astronomer Observatory. And the distinguished woman scientist should have distinguished herself in the service of South African radio astronomy by, firstly, advancing the science of radio astronomy through her scientific contributions, training the next generation of radio astronomers, and contributing to the elevation of radio astronomy as a strategic research field through contributions beyond scientific output and the training of postgraduate students. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call up a representative, in fact, to accept this award, Ms. Nolusindi Kai, who is representing Professor Renee Kraan-Korteweg. Please, would you come up onto the stage? Let's have a look at what Professor has actually achieved. Okay, no video at this stage, but I can tell you, however, that the commemorative Meerkat Award comes with an 80,000 Rand personal cash prize. So it is an absolute pleasure to hand it over to the representative of Professor Renee Kraan-Korteweg of UCT. Congratulations and well done, Minister. Thank you very much. Thank you as well. Thank you so much for helping us to our former First Lady, Dr. Bonginge Zuma. So this is the part of the evening where we pretty much so are nearing the end of the formal proceedings, but it doesn't mean that it's the end of the night, because I can see that all of you are wanting to enjoy each other's company, and that's exactly what you should be doing. But I'm going to once again call Dr. Phil Mzwaga onto the stage. Of course, you met him earlier, the DG of the Department of Science and Technology, to come and do the vote of thanks for us. Thank you very much, DG.
Thanks very much, Program Director Leanne. And I promise, Minister, these vote of thanks in these functions have tended to be long, and I'm grateful for allowing that I do it now before the dessert. So I will stick to the script as much as I possibly can. So it is an honor to extend then the vote of thanks on behalf of our Minister, Kubai Ngubane, and the Department of Science and Technology to all those who have contributed in making 2018 WISA Awards yet another successful event. I would like you, though, to clap at the end because the list is a bit long. So the department then, on behalf of the Minister, wishes to thank the following people for the successful award ceremony. The Minister of Science and Technology, Minister Kubai Ngubane, for welcoming us and making us feel at home, but for us in the department, for the leadership that is providing to us in the department as well as the sector. To the guest speaker, Dr. Seipati Makunyane, for the insightful keynote address. Thank you very much. Our former First Lady and founder of the Bonginge Zuma Foundation, our most sincere gratitude is bestowed on you. And the ambassadors and high commissioners, all of them, and those for the SKA and BRICS partner countries present here, may we grow in our collective resolve and commitment to strengthen scientific cooperation. To the sponsors, I would like also to acknowledge the contribution of our ongoing WISA partners in the success of this event. In this regard, I'd like to start by thanking Tata Africa and its Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Len Brand, for the ongoing support and partnership. as well as the CEO of L'Oreal South Africa, Mr. Sandeep Rai. Today is represented by Helena Tafonseshka. She's sitting in front in this event for the goodie bags and the providing professional makeup artists to style our finalists. We just feel a bit as men envious of why we were not invited. That's not on the script. I'd also like to thank the following people or groups of people who have been working hard behind the scenes to create the right aura and ambience for this event. The Ranch Hotel staff for their hospitality and delicious meals, the band led by Miss Buddy Mboweni and the traditional dancers that we had earlier on, Swilombe Swa Vatsonga for the entertainment. All the people involved in the logistics, lighting, and sound, the adjudication panel members who worked tirelessly to come up with the winners whom we are celebrating tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, for an event like this and of this magnitude to happen takes a lot of time, effort, planning by the department officials. So I'd like to express on behalf of the Minister our sincere thanks to the DST staff. Some have spent weeks here in Limpopo for their extreme hard work in making this event a success, led by, of course, DDG Tommy Makode, as well as DDG Thomas Afterheide. Every WISA event has set its own standard. I would like to thank all the nominees, including those who are not finalists tonight. The institutions and the people who nominated them, very, very important. We appreciate the amount of work that goes into compiling nominations as well as applications. The deans and directors of research and staff at the research offices who work tirelessly every year to collate nominations and applications. Without your hard work, we would not be able to showcase such excellence by our women researchers. I'd also like to pay tribute to the winners of the 2018 South African Women in Science Awards. Congratulations, may you provide motivation for other women and girls to emulate your achievements. To our guests, thank you for taking your time to come to the 2018 South African Women in Science Awards Gala Dinner. This event is nothing without all of you who came to applaud and honor the finalists and winners. And before I conclude, let me express my sincere gratitude and appreciation to the program director, Leanne Menas, for the excellent job in directing the entire program, and also Leanne for staying with us for all these years. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then on behalf of the department and the minister, I wish you a pleasant evening, and those who are driving home, safe drive home. Good night. You may now clap. Thank you very much.
A vote of thanks, well done. Sharp, short, to the point. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so I got 2 announcements left for you this evening. Actually 3. I was meant to do this earlier, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I really do, and I shouldn't be smiling while I say this, but someone has left their lights on. I think it's too late now. Although I was only told this not too long ago. Don't shout at me. Please don't shout at me, but go quickly and switch your lights off. The number plate FT98PGGP. Okay? It's a beautiful Land Rover. But I don't know if it's going to start. And I don't know if you can jump start it either these days. And I can't imagine someone pushing a Land Rover and trying to pop the, what do you do? Pop the clutch. I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't know. Those who know what I'm talking about. Okay, the other announcements I need to make. What you've been distributed right now, it's beautiful, and that's a keepsake for you. And these supplements are going to be found in the Sunday Independent, in the Sowetan, and in the Star tomorrow. So this is going to be spread around South Africa. And you get to keep this commemorative piece of art, which is what I'm going to describe it as, for all of SOWISA's finalists, which are in there, and the winners, and it's absolutely wonderful. So keep that, but it'll be in all of the newspapers that I mentioned this time. And also, tomorrow morning, there's a program called Morning Live. You may be familiar with it. It's broadcast live on SABC2 from 6 to 9 in the morning. Anyway, hey, Gail. Hey, Gail. So anyway, we are broadcasting live here tomorrow morning, and we're going to be featuring some of the winners, and I cannot wait for it. It really is a highlight for me to chat to the ladies and just talk about everything that you've been doing and inspire the young future scientists out there to embark on the same journey as you. So from 6 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be I think tea and coffee and pastries available for you in the venue. The venue is right next to the swimming pool. That's all I know for now. I don't even know where the venue is, but apparently it's like opposite the swimming pool. So if you head in that direction, you will be able to find it along with other people. So from 6 o'clock, but we'll probably be live from about 7 o'clock, 7:30, round about then. So come through, have a cup of coffee, and come and enjoy it with us. But as for the rest of the night, it is yours. Bask in your glory. Enjoy it. Have fun. Take loads of photographs and enjoy those lovely outfits that you have transported and worn so magnificently. Have a good evening. Good night, everyone, and enjoy your dessert.